Hey y'all, it's Chimdi back with another hair tutorial. So I'm doing this hairstyle on freshly washed and conditioned hair. Normally, if you've seen my other tutorials, at some point I would pull out some oil and start dousing my scalp, and I just don't have it, and that's on me, all right? That's on me. Do better for yourself. Put some kind of cream product in there, oil product to lock in your moisture. So let me walk you through what we're doing for the curl pattern. So I'm gonna have the front half of my head just going straight back, and I'm gonna have the back of my head going side to side. And what I tried to do here was try to make the parts where I thought I would part my own hair. So the front of my head and the two sides of my hair, I tried to have those cornrows be a little bit smaller so you can kind of see that it makes a difference. But for the most part, I don't think you really need to bother. You can probably just go ahead and do it straight back. And I actually end up doing 12 cornrows, but just do as many as you feel comfortable. You can see I counted here. I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Now for the back of my head, what I did is actually my kitchen, my bead beads, my nape. I did the nape of my neck first in a braid just going straight across. And then I created a section that was right beneath all the braids that I did going back. And I braided that across as well. And then I created this section here to bring that braid down. And as I braided it down, I actually brought in that, what was remaining of that nape braid. And I braided that into the one going across. It is, this is sped up, but it is tiring work. It didn't take, it took maybe like 90 minutes to braid. So it didn't even take that long, but you have to have your arms up the entire time, and it's a bit of an exercise, but it's very doable. And of course there are like lazy versions of this if you don't want to do all that. And so what I did with that remaining piece of braid hair is just crocheted it into my cornrows. I'm going through it, y'all. I'm going through it. All right, here's what it's looking like from the front and the side, and now we are ready to crochet. So I used 2 things of ample curl and 1 thing of fluffy wand curl from FreeTress for this style. Here is what the curls are looking like. I made a point to get 2 different curls, but have them be very close in the same family because I wanted to mimic what it's like in your actual hair where your curls aren't perfectly uniform. And you can see the hair here is super shiny. And what I did is I started with the ample curl, but you end up doing 1 full pack of each, so you can start with whichever one you like. And what I like to do is I like to crochet them in with about a finger or two's width in between each crochet, so I can make sure I have even coverage over my entire head before going in to fill in any empty spaces. So I'm gonna let you watch me crochet in this first pack of hair, and then I'm gonna come back once we move on to the second kind. So this is what one pack of the ample curl looks like. You can see that if I just like separated out the hair more and, you know, packed it more tightly, this could actually work as its own cute style. But I wanted to make it a little bit more full. So here we are with the fluffy wand curl. So what I did is I went ahead and I put one half of the pack on my left side and the other pack of the hair on my right side. And for these, I separated them out either by 2 or by 3 because they were a lot more full. You can see how full this side is looking with those 2 packs of hair. And it looks, I think, really natural, but without looking too uniform, which I really like. And so you can see this is how it looks when you only have the 1 pack. So this is what my hair is looking with those 2 packs in, super duper full. If you plan it out, you can definitely just use 2 packs and be fine. But as you see, I've got some spaces that need a little bit more hair. So I went ahead and I used that 3rd pack to fill it in, not even 1/2 of the pack though. So you could definitely make this style work with just 2 packs of hair. That is, of course, depending on the size of your head. I don't know what you're working with. So here is the hair. I'm done adding it in. You can see it's super full, super bouncy. So what I'm gonna do now is just go ahead and cut and shape it a little bit to make sure I get any of those dangling ends. And I actually included the entirety of me cutting it here. I didn't cut anything else, so you can see the way I did it. It's really not that hard. Normally I actually have to cut a lot more than this. So this hair was really great coming out of the pack. For bangs, you know y'all, we can always go shorter, but we can never go longer. Though what's great is if you have extra hair, you can go ahead and add it in pieces if you do cut too much. Do y'all like it? I think it's pretty cute. Go ahead and leave me a comment, tell me what you think. Here's how the back is looking. I think I probably could have done a little bit more cutting to get it more even, but I actually was doing that cutting without a mirror, so I can get a mirror and fix that. I'm gonna go ahead and put on some lipstick and put on some foundation, and I'm gonna be right back. And here's the final look, y'all. Ugh, your girl is feeling herself. She's feeling herself. Let me know what y'all think of these curls. I'm a big, big fan. It's actually fall here, and I love to actually go lighter in the fall. It's giving me autumn vibes. It's giving me Central Park vibes, tree vibes. Go ahead and like this video if you have not already, if you think this is fire, and I'll see you on the next one.